What's happening, YouTube? My name is Ryan, and today on Tricrow Studios, we're going to be taking a look at the Universal Audio Solo 610 with electric guitar. So, all of my other videos on the 610 actually involve an acoustic guitar rather than electric. The reason behind that is, generally, I feel that you can hear more when you're picking up an acoustic instrument rather than when you're close miking an amp cabinet. But I have had a lot of questions on what the Solo 610 sounds like when miking a cabinet, and also, do I use a Solo 610 when miking a cabinet? And the answer for that one is no, I don't. It's not that it's not good. It's just that I prefer other preamps to this one. But acoustic, this is great. And vocals as well. I don't sing anymore, but vocals, this is really nice as well. Also, before I actually start playing here, I've been asked to use every single selector switch here. Because for some reason, I've had a complaint once that I didn't go over one of the knobs on a preamp, and the knob that I didn't go over was the 48 volt switch, and I was using a large diaphragm condenser. Either here or there, just so you know, this is what it sounds like. That's 48 volts on. That's 48 volts off. So let's go ahead and take a listen. So right now, I'm set to mic. I'm not going to use a DI at all. My high Z is on rather than low Z. 48 volts. My phantom power is on, and it will remain on. I have it set to flat rather than low cut, and my phase is in. My gain is set right in the middle at 5. And my level is at 5.5. Now, if I were to switch that from high Z to low Z, I would probably bump up my level probably by 1. So I'd be at 6.5 rather than 5.5. So let's go ahead and take a listen. Let's go ahead and let's kick in the low Z, actually. So you can hear there's a bit of a volume decrease, so we'll bump that up from 5.5 to 6.5 on level. Back on high Z. So again, this is flat. This is with the low cut on. So let's go ahead, I'm just going to toggle through a couple of times so you can kind of hear that there is a difference, because maybe you can't. So I'll start with flat. That was back on flat, by the way. So let's flip the phase just to get all the switches out of the way. That was in. What's out? In. Out. Sounds like I'm listening to Diego. In. Out. I'll never do that again. Anyway, let's go ahead and pop the gain up and bring the level down. So my gain is at about 8 and my level is at about 4. So a lot of guys are going to be looking to see if this is going to get some breakup on a clean sounding guitar. So let's pop the gain all the way, bring the level down about 3.5. Okay, so right now, wow, I have my gain at 1.5 and my level is all the way. So flip things around there. Okay, so I'm actually going to stick with the Telecaster. We'll put the Supersonic over on the burn channel. And I don't want a lot of gain, so we'll hear what that sounds like, just maybe broken up or so. So let's take a listen. Perfect. Just a warning, I do not have the most desirable breakout tone. I think I have a little too much gain going on. But I don't want to mess around too much. This part, to me, is not that important for the preamp. But let's take a listen. So again, we'll set up on the high Z. For those who need to know, this is 48 volts on, so phantom power. Phantom power off. Incredible, isn't it? So we're back with the gain around 5. My level might adjust it a little, but right now it's at 5.5. So let's take a listen. So gain's at about 8, and the level is sitting at around 4.5, I believe. At about 4, actually. Gain all the way, and my level at about 3. Alright, so there you have it. That is the Universal Audio Solo 610 microphone preamp with an electric guitar. So if you listen to this video or watch this video and then watch my 2 older videos where I'm using the acoustics, you're probably better off to actually hear how the preamp sounds going through, like listening to the acoustic one. It's just the way that I feel. You can hear more with an acoustic on a preamp. Maybe I'm ridiculous to think that. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch over. We'll probably do the same thing with a Focusrite ISA1. So keep your eyes peeled open for that one. Thanks, guys. I hope this video wasn't too long and drawn out for you. I tried. But I also wanted to make sure that everyone knew all of the switches, especially that 48 volts. And if you're the guy that was upset that I didn't use the phantom power switch so you could hear what that's like on and off with a large diaphragm condenser, I apologize, but hopefully I drove home my point. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. Got more videos coming at you. Like I said, like we always have been every Saturday morning. So please subscribe, keep watching. Let us know what you think of the videos, and we'll keep them coming your way. Thanks. I've been Ryan from Tricrow Studios.